Hello and welcome to the Urban Glow. Now, I'm going to ask you, what is urban design? Here's some definitions. Rather long-winded actually. The best one perhaps is the second one, the design of spaces between buildings. It is about that. It's one of the best definitions we have. However, it is about much more. It is about places. It's about places we like. Places we feel passionate about, places where we feel safe, places that inspire us, places that make us want to stay, where we will gladly paint the windows or maintain our houses or the street. Urban design is actually, it's about everything within our built environment. I mean, everything you see on this picture, right from the skyscraper all the way down to the detail, to this lovely Flemish bond, to the building blocks of what makes our towns, cities, urban environments so unique. It's also about how it makes us feel, hopefully like this. Anyway. So I think we have to constantly ask ourselves as urban designers, what sort of place do I want to live in? Is it a exciting city? Perhaps it should be a family city. Of course. A healthy city. This is in a London park. A green city in Japan here. An allotment city where we can grow our own food. A beautiful city. What is wrong with that? All too often, however, our cities don't work correctly. They create some of our worst urban environments, which we're all so too familiar with. Disconnection, this unloved city, dereliction, universal themes, poorly designed buildings. So here are my 5 principles of good urban design, or 5 tips if you like. Tip number 1, this is so important, analysis, analysis, analysis. I say it 3 times because it is essential. Now, urban design analysis is a tool to enable us to understand a place and to communicate what is special about that place. So, we graphically show these things. We show landmark buildings, heritage buildings, major groups, high traffic areas, landmarks, local shops. It's trying to capture everything, not just the physical aspects, but also more subtle aspects. Number 2 is recognizing and retaining the assets of a place. These things are what make places unique and distinctive. Whether it's an old building, a nice park, a tree. It's about retaining them without destroying their context. This is an unfortunate example where that very thing has happened. However, there are plenty of good examples out there. This is the mighty Salts Mill, reused and made into an arts venue, Neal's Yard in London. Number 3, exploring your concepts. Now, exploring concepts is one of the fundamental really of urban design. It's communicating ideas in a simple way. So here we have an existing fragmented city, a very similar story throughout the world. We've identified potential development opportunities within the gaps. If we encourage linkages between these, all of a sudden we get a reconnected city, and this simple idea shows us the map to get a sustainable urban area. Number 4, talk to people. Can't emphasize this enough. Talking to people who will inhabit these areas, these places. Engage with them, because no matter how many times we as professionals go on site, these people know their place better than we will ever know it. So don't ignore them. Number 5, design a place where you would wish to live. It's simple. Whether it's a grand old Queenslander like this one in Australia, maybe a grand Georgian terrace in Bath, or an English country cottage. You know, we have to create places that are as desirable as these. Is it a cycling city, a green city, family-friendly city? Well, there has to be all of these, really. And urban design is perhaps the best way to enable these places to be developed in the future. Thank you very much.